Hello and welcome to today's video of our Rocket League Epiccw FC season, and we're here for episode number 5. We only got more games, two more videos before the potential playoff round. In the beginning, it was looking like we're definitely making playoffs with the 5 wins in a row, but then after that, we've gone 2-5 since starting out 5-0. So the thing is, during this stretch here, we've lost to all the teams with good records, pretty much besides the Mammoths. They're the only one that's kind of a lower record that we lost to. Dragons currently 9-3, Cyclones 6-6, Rovers 7-5, Mammoths the only one to get 4-8, Rebels 6-6. So we got a lot of teams in the 6-6 range, 7-5 range. So I mean, the gap between second and seventh, and even second and eighth in the standings, is not much. We have to take on the Guardians, Bombers, and the Dragons. So again, two teams that we did beat. The Guardians, we beat 1-0, and the Bombers, we beat 1-0. But the losing started when we faced the Dragons. And yeah, so since then, it's not gone well. So let's take on the Guardians, Bombers, and the Dragons, with the Guardians first up. Alright. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit for us to entirely miss the playoffs, but we definitely have a realistic shot of not being one of the top 2 teams by the end of this thing. Damn, I got hit past that. With the way it's looking here, we gotta beat some of these teams that are 6-6. Why'd you fucking follow it into the goal, dude? Again, because the end of this video, like, there's only two matches to go, or two episodes to go, and there's only a few games. Like, really, after this, we're gonna see who's close to playoffs and who isn't, because you have 3 games left. We'll see somebody's gonna be mathematically eliminated after this episode, most likely. And again, we'll really get a good read on who's looking like they're making playoffs and who isn't. Again, right now, being 7-5, still holding the number 2 seed. Just by the fact that most teams are about 6-6, so being slightly above that from our very hot start, and again, the importance of that goal differential that we built up from the accidentally having the game on easy mode, because I didn't realize just how shit the AI were in easy mode and jumping to the next level. So there's that. But again, that goal differential, that is an advantage that we have, and it will help us, especially with these being close. When I was talking about goal differentials a lot in the first episode, I was like, I'm talking about this is not going to matter. Like, I was like, what is, good topic to kind of go into in the video? I mean, I'm just going to sit here and talk about random topics. Like, let's talk about what's relevant to the matches, what's relevant to what we're trying to achieve here. And in that first video, and even part of that second video, like, you goal differentials was an important topic. And as we go here, like looking forward to, you know, the next phase of this, I just don't know if we necessarily got it as a team, you know, in the playoffs. Because again, most of our wins have come against the lower rated teams. Again, we did beat a team like this, which is a 6-6 team. But wow! Hitting the corner of that goal was so damn lucky for us. Damn it! Hit that in. Let's go. Let's go. That's brilliant. That's what we needed. That would have gave us another goal. That would have been nice if they let that play out. Sundown really pulled up in that match. All right, 8-5. Dragons are 10-3. Guardians 6-7. Rebels 6-7. That gives us a 2-game advantage over 7th. That's where we need to be. All right, 7-6 Bombers. That's our next matchup. We did beat them the first time through. And then we get to have the big dance against the Dragons again. I mean, they're the team that's the favorite for this championship. They only got 3 losses. They're already on 10 wins here. I mean, 10 wins pretty much puts you in the playoffs. And they're the only team that I really say confidently is in the playoffs. You know, win here or win against them, that puts us at 9. Again, I think you get 9 wins, you're in a solid spot. But I think 10 wins this early, you know, with still 5 games to be played. That's, yeah, no, that's a spot that I'd love to be, but just didn't work out. A little bit of that losing streak really hurt the momentum we had this season, but I think the loss in the last episode of the Mammoths was the one that really hurt. Again, being the worst team in the whole bleed. And losing them after beating them the whole time. Like, we were either tied or ahead of them. How did I get this goal? I guess nobody touched it after that. And then their dude tried to block it. Okay. Like, how did I score the goal? But yeah, losing to the Mammoths is one that was tough. I think all the other losses, like, okay, whatever. That's one that I'd like to have. That's the one that I look at and say, how the hell did we lose that? Because that's the one that I felt like we were truly in it and the better team. Because we were not behind them until 10 seconds behind. We were either tied or ahead of them the entire time. That wasn't going anywhere anyway. Doesn't matter. Come on, yes. Let's go. Heater with another goal for us. Brilliant. I just didn't have the landing on that one. That'd have been nice though. Got that one though. Let's fucking go. That goal felt good. That felt good. That makes up just a little bit for all those times that I thought, damn, I had that shit lined up and missed it. Or, damn, I had that shit lined up and it just didn't work out for me. That felt good. Alright, with a minute and a half here, I don't want to obviously take my eye off this game, but we do got the Dragons next. And that's one that's I'm excited for. I think if you want to win the championship, you got to go through them. And yeah. I think it was one of those things that you gotta beat them, and you know, if we don't beat them in the regular season, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm definitely gonna be disappointed if we don't beat them in the regular season. Just want that shot at them, and you know, if we're the 1 seed, or the 2 seed in the playoffs, you know, we won't get to face them unless we get a championship match, and I don't want that to be our only chance to get to beat the Dragons. That would have been nice to have, but we'll take it. MVP, we're back in first place here. I'm getting carried by my team. Alright. Nine and 5, that builds a gap a little bit towards the bottom. Seekers are guaranteedly out. There's really no way back in. I mean, they could, but it's gonna be tough. Seekers gotta win out, Guardians gotta lose. But So, Dragons are locked in. I mean, the best that the Guardians, Rebels, and Skyhawks can do is win 10 games. Dragons got 11. They're locked in. How we do against the Dragons last time? 2-1. Dragons last game, 2-4 over the Guardians, and 5-1 against the Rebels. Our last two games, 3-1 over the Guardians, 3-1 over the Bombers. This is the big one, the big dance. Let's go. Forbidden Temple. 9-5. Again, looking at playoffs, this is the key matchup. We're going against the number 1 ranked team on the table and the highly likely number 1 seed in the playoffs. And as bad as our run was, only 2 games behind them. Like, I genuinely thought we were so much worse off. And I mean, it really felt like it when we were struggling for wins in that second, at that middle part of the season. Like, it felt like, damn, we're gonna even make the playoffs. So to look at that record and be like, we're only 2 games behind this team, like, I'm not feeling as down on our chances as I might have been. That's for sure. Damn. They strike first. Hound with a save, huh? The big thing for me, like, obviously I want to win this, beat the Dragons. Like, that's a goal. I stated that in the last match. But also, oh, damn it! It's one of those things that there's a very minuscule outside chance that we could still be the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Like, it's a very, very far out there chance. But it is possible. And I'd like to just, you know, if we can beat them, have that chance, that opportunity still be available. But damn, they're just on the fucking ball. Just no fucking way. Damn it, I kind of got hit in a direction I didn't want to. I'd have liked to have hit that a little more straight. Damn. Fucking hell. I think that was a good shot, but that dude kind of got blasted out of the way. Alright, 12-3 for the Dragons. So we take on the Seekers, Cyclones, and Rovers. Seekers, Cyclones, Rovers. That's when things started to go downhill on our little bit of a losing streak. So, we'll see you guys on the next episode. See if we can make the playoffs.